Okay, for those of you who've finished your sunrise, I thought we could add something a little bit more exciting. Now we've got a basic image there and we've got a basic scene. We need to try and make it look a little bit more realistic and have some birds flying across. So to start with, I'm going to create a layer called bird. There we go, nice and simple. Now, although I'm doing this in a brand new document, you can carry on doing this in your current sunrise scene. So I've created that, and I'm now going to create my bird. And all I'm going to do is use a simple line tool. And I'm going to draw a very simple line down and a very simple line up. There we go, there's my simple bird. Now, remember what we need to do to be able to tween this. If you can remember, pause the video now and go away and do the part that you need to do. For those of you that are still watching, remember we need to convert this into a symbol. So I'm going to highlight it. This time I'm going to use the F8 key. I'm going to call bird underscore MC and make sure it's a movie clip. Okay, so that's done that. Now I'm going to tween it across the screen. Slight difference with what I do with my tweens this time. So I'm going to create motion tween, and I'm only going to do 19 frames at a time this time, which I think is about there. Yep. And I'm going to move my bird now from where it is down to here. Now, because I want to create a multiple path for my tween, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to put a new keyframe here at position, and so that's keyframe 20, and then I'm going to put another one in at keyframe 39. So let's move my timeline along to keyframe 39, and now move my bird to where I want it this time. Okay, so keyframe in again at position 40. You get the drift. And if I watch that back, there we go, my bird goes across the screen. However, it's still a little bit lame, really, because I've never seen a bird that can manage to make that much distance without flapping a wing. So let's have a look at how we can do that. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to go to my library, and in my library lives my bird. If I go to the cog down here and double click, that will open the library event of my bird. Notice the layer is called layer 1. And this is now working specifically on my bird. So I'm going to change it now slightly. I'm going to put in a keyframe at keyframe 5. And I'm going to make my bird flap. So I'm going to take my line tool. I'm coming up to the bottom of here. I'm going to draw a wing down. And another one. There we go. And then I'm going to get rid of the top half of my bird. There we go. So now that's my bird done. If I come back here and go through the two, you should see that it looks like it's flapping. So let's go back to my scene 1 and let's try and watch that again. There we go, and there we go, a flapping bird across the screen.